Wake up in the morning wanting some breakfast. What kind of butter do I want on my toast? Oh, Vitalite. Right then, how are we doing? Been a while, which I do apologise for. Top and bottom of it is the Silver Dream Machine died, so I was without a car for a while. Well, I could still do short distance journeys, like the school run and things like that, but I couldn't go out and about. So that was that. Got myself a new car, which I'll show you in a bit. We need a name for it. Obviously we had the Silver Dream Machine, that's gone, so we need a name for the new car. I'll show you at the end, and then you can all leave a comment underneath there and tell us what we think we should call it. Right, so it is June now. I don't think I've done a video since April, so yeah, May was a write-off. The weather was good in May, actually quite sunny, which is unusual, so it would have been odd doing a video in the sunshine. So in case you're wondering where I am, because we're about a minute in the video now and you don't even know where we are, unless you're local obviously. We're just leaving Forest Hall. I'm going to do a right turn here, go down Palmersville. So there we are. So yeah, another thing as well, I'm running out of ideas of places to travel through, like that I haven't already done. I mean, I did try South Tyneside, but that didn't seem very successful. Didn't really get many views with that one, so I haven't even bothered uploading part 4 yet. But if anyone's actually watching and enjoyed the South Tyneside series and you want to see part 4, then just let me know. Just leave a comment. But like film series, when you get to the 4th one, it tends to die off a bit. It's the same with that. The South Tyneside one gets a bit boring. It's just basically me driving home through the Tyne Tunnel, so you're not missing much. Right, so Palmersville. What do I know about Palmersville? Well, absolutely nothing, apart from the fact it's a long road that takes you to the Wheat Chief pub. And what I'm going to do there is do a left and go through Holystone. So there we are. So as you've probably, like if you're one of my subscribers, you'll have noticed I've been veering away a little bit, if you excuse the sort of driving pun, veering away from the usual like travel vlogs such as this one, doing some day trips, a couple of football vlogs as well. The football ones, well, especially the Leicester game, was quite popular, so what I'm looking at doing is getting Harrison, who co-starred in the Leicester one, getting him a season ticket for next season and just do regular footy predictions and stuff. So that'll be a side series, but I'll still do these travel vlogs as well, and hopefully have a couple of days out as well this year. Hoping to do a trip to Lightwater Valley, that'll be nice. Right, so this is the Wheat Chief. We've just gone over the Metro Bridge there, which you've probably noticed while I was wittering on. And yeah, the Wheat Chief, if you were to do a right here, it would take you past Asda. And if you went straight on there, it's like a bypass, which takes you to the Holystone roundabout. And I thought it would be more scenic for yourself if I went through Holystone. So yeah. Now I've always been wondering where Holystone gets his name from. I've had a look online, can't find anything. I'm assuming there's a holy stone somewhere, or there was, like an old stone, sort of Stonehenge style stone, but I can't seem to find out. So again, if anyone is a local historian from this part of the woods, please let me know. Drop a comment there and tell me where Holystone gets his name from. This used to be part of the old A1. No, not the A1, man. The old coast road, many months ago. And when I used to live in Shiremoor, and I'm talking like 30 plus years ago, in the early to mid 80s, was when what's now known as Asda was originally opened. It was a co-op and it was called the Benton Hypermarket. And back in those days, like, supermarkets weren't 10 a penny. So that was like the biggest supermarket in the area. It was either that or you get a Presto's or Lipton's or something. Hinton's, back on Preston Grange. But yeah, we used to go to Asda, and that bypass, which I was on about with the roundabout before, where if you go straight ahead, you go down the bypass. It comes out. It's the next junction along to my right of this roundabout. That didn't exist then, so you would have to get to the hypermarket, come from Shiremoor around this roundabout, which didn't have lights on in those days, and then up through Holystone, which was a straight road, none of these like traffic calming things that you've got now. You literally run straight up through Benton, past 4-lane ends, and that take you to South Gosforth. But like in the early 60s, if you wanted to get to Newcastle, this was the main route. You could still get up there with what is now the coast road. There was still a road up there, but it was just like a small single carriageway. Whereas I think this one was the main one from the coast. But I could be wrong, because obviously I wasn't alive then. It's just what I've read. So this roundabout's recently been refurbished. A few extra lanes, bit of widening. No doubt some verge works. But the Silverlink roundabout, which is further down the A19, I don't know if I mentioned there, by the way, that roundabout leads on the A19 as well. The next junction down on the A19 is the Silverlink one, and that's been getting transferred into a triple-decker roundabout thing, which is supposed to be finished next year. So traffic's been a nightmare around there. Right, so to the right you got a village called West Allotment, and a little bit further ahead at the next roundabout, do a right there, you're on the Cobalt Business Park, which is responsible for the majority of the traffic around here on rush hour. So much so that I had to actually build a bypass around Shiremoor to accommodate all the traffic going in there, because everyone would just go through, like, they go over the metro bridge up Park Road or whatever it's called to the top of Shiremoor, which in fact is left here. But they would come the other way. They come, turn off here into the Cobalt. The traffic was just rammed. So in, I think, 2008 they built a bypass, which takes you from when you come out of Ersden, the bottom of Ersden, where the Grey Horse is, that takes you right around the back of Shiremoor towards Backworth area, Northumberland Park and all that, and it brings you out at the Toby Carvery, just next to the Holystone roundabout. Right, so this roundabout here takes you either through New York, or you can go straight on over the New York bypass, or you can do a right along Norham Road and do another right which takes you into Cobalt, Silver Lake and all that. But what we're going to do is do a left, visit one of my old haunts. So yeah, this is New York. There used to be a pub. Well, just past it there. Used to be a pub called the Dun Cow. On the right here used to be a school. Just obviously it's been knocked down there. Turned into a housing estate. On the left you got to take away the Bronx. Very nice. It's canny palmos from there. Not quite as good as the quality of palmo we get from Teesside, mate. Hard to find that up here, but the Bronx's palmos are alright, but they didn't use the right cheese, so the flavour of the cheese is a bit bland, but still alright. Like, to the left is a massive, I don't know if it's a country house or I don't know what it is. It's a big house, some form of big house, which was derelict a while ago, but it looks as though there's people in there now. Right, so this takes you towards the infamous Billy Mill Junction, formerly Roundabout. I think it still gets known as Billy Mill Roundabout, even though the roundabout was removed last year, traffic lights put on. But because Norham Road Bridge is still not open yet, the traffic volume here is just ridiculous. Should be alright now. 5 to 10 in the morning we should have seen the last of the rush hour traffic. But still, I hate having to go from North Shields through to this side of Tyneside, just because the bridge is shut at Norham Road, so it means I've got to go down here. I'd always take the long way round and go past Tynemouth Morrison. But it's looking alright. Can I do it? No, surely not. Surely not. Oh man, look at that. Never mind. I'm telling. BMW, he's allowed to. He's allowed to. Actually, was in the wrong lane as well. Yeah, he had to overtake me to go through the red lights. I mean, how desperate's that? I might send that one to UK Dashcams, which is a good YouTube channel, which people send in all the things that happen on Dashcam, like crashes and near misses and stuff like that. Oh yeah. Right, we'll spin through this bit. Right. So you can see it quickly, the queues quickly build up here. Right, so what I'll do, I'm going to end the travel vlog. I'm going to show you my car, and we need some ideas of what we can call the new car. So I'll see you in a second. It needs a name. Comment below, but before you do, you have to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. There's me. So yeah, like, comment and leave your suggestions below, and I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ra!